But in any case, this is what we're doing today. Just some Shadowverse, checking out the new sets and whatnot. Yeah, we'll start with the packs. And they released like new Resurgent cards. They're basically just editing old cards, and they can be used in any format except Unlimited, because I guess that way it doesn't conflict with old cards. And I guess it prevents combos and stuff like that. They only have to think about the back. Oh yeah, wait, this card was recent. Well, recent as in I remembered it. They're touching up on some of the newer-ish cards as well. Yeah, I got a legendary too. Uh, well, let's start with the first card. If at least two followers in your hand that cost at least 5, oh, it's Haven. Max defense, heal, draw a card. Minimum 5, huh? Does Heal Haven normally run that? I don't think so. I guess Jean. Yeah, I guess Prime Divine Minister now. I almost said Prime Minister. Summon a Prime Minister. When this follower comes into play, heal 2, so it's healing you for 4. When at least play Banish Random. Is that it? Oh, and it has Ward. Okay, so it's good healing and stall, basically. Relic Hunter, it's a countdown, or crystallize neutral, draws you cards, and then it just has Rush. Okay. Bertrand School Magus. Aren't you a Mysteria? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, okay. Wait, is that circle the same one that appears over here? No, it's not. What? Why didn't that effect appear for a second? What? Okay. Accelerate 1, circle into your hand, change it to 1, okay. So basically his accelerate is play Mysterian Circle, but it's spell boost and extra time. And I guess it could technically be spread across different turns. Um Ward, Fanfare. It's a 6/5/7, wow. Two random Mysterias from deck to hand, and AoE. Okay, so it's a tutor and an AoE, so that's good. Oh, if we're bringing back Mysteria, that could be good, because I saw on a loading screen when I was downloading new content, I saw up to the Dragon Legendary. I didn't see past that, though, because the game loaded too fast. Yeah, it's a discard. Standard. Rush, Last Words, Fount of Angels. Oh, Fount is, yeah, discard. That's actually pretty good. Fount of Angels is quite nice. It's neutral too, right? Yeah. This is Shadowcraft. Enhance, Evolve, Summon, Enemy, Fangs in the Mirror. Last Words, deal free damage to all allies. Follower Strike, deal free damage to enemy follower, no last words. Oh, I see. So, if your opponent has no wards, you could just pop this down for 5, get a free damage AoE on all of the opponent, and you're left with a 5/5. And then this one. -X to all enemy followers. X equals follower's defense. If X is at least 5, draw 2 cards. So yeah, beforehand, I believe this just... It used to buff your deck, and... Oh yeah, this one doesn't buff your deck anymore. It used to be more expensive, I think, as well. But it just drew you cards, and I think had more HP. Maybe it healed you? I'm not sure. Yeah, Research at Legends. Yeah, the older version of that card was different. I remember that one at the very least. Great Sword Warrior. Destroy random. Oh, it's random. Um. Oh, the Enhanced 7's interesting because it has Storm and Drain on Evolve. Which, honestly, they might just evolve this normally when playing it for free. Because this just seems like a very nice high value card. The fact that it heals you is nice. And has Storm, instead of just Rush. They might need to nerf it depending on how good it is. Crystallize 2. Destroy the Amulet. Oh, it doesn't have... Ah. And it summons Dormant Dragon. Oh, okay. It's similar to Frozen Mammoth then. Yeah. When it comes into play, heal 2, draw 2 cards, 10 play point orbs, evolve the follower. You can cheese this so hard, can't you? And evolves is just a 6/6. Okay. Because it only needs a 7 cost to come into play, not be played. There's a bunch of ways you can cheat that out, not to mention just Dragon having ramp. Let's see. Add 2 to the number of cards played this turn. Free cost, so free cost for free cards. Has rush, free 2. That conditional gains +2/+2. A shield. If 20 left play, evolve it, strike 4 damage to enemy leader. That's good damage, because it's just deal 4 for free cost if you have 20 left to play. And otherwise, it's just good stats. Um, Actually, if 20 left to play, it becomes a 7/6, which is stupid. I also don't know why it has Rush when evolved. They could have just taken this off. Unless they have something that's, yeah, because there are, I believe, effects to activate when followers with Rush, Rush attack and whatnot. So it might just be to keep it in check with those, who knows. But yeah, you got that. Overflow's active, gains Storm, and it's a 4/2. Of course it is. That probably won't be a problem. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Rush, Fan, that's sarcasm, by the way. Also, never All Mirage, that explains the ears. Follower into your hand into play, give a falling effect, bounce it, okay. So you get something out for free. Oh. Oh, yeah. And there's a bunch of things with the into play effects. It's Haven, though, but that's not a resurgent card either. That could be used to cheese a lot of things, I bet. 2 copies of one of falling cards into your deck. Oh, it's Portal. Oh. You can add more Laser Tyrannies into the deck? That's funny. 2 damage to random. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's just cheap ones. Deal 2 damage to enemy leader. 2 copies of 1. Oh, wait, this is Jade Idol, but it doesn't scale. Okay. If it doesn't scale, that's fine. Um, Also doesn't draw you cards. That's a lot of resurgence. Holy Biker. Rush, choose, add 2 of 1 into your deck. Okay, so choose 1 and you add 2. And it's just between these two. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot. It's only just between these two options. Last words, draw a card. It draws you a card, which is nice. I like that. Shuffle artifact is getting a bunch of support. Can't be targeted. What? Oh. Can't be. It gives another one. Can't be targeted, and it itself can't be targeted. That's good. Banish. Um, Free or less. That's a good evolve effect. That one looks like a tech card, but also just like it's a good evolve effect. It's not as spammable as Amulet. That one legendary that supports Amulet, the one drop. Just because that one's so cheap, gets bounced into your hand, and Amulet doesn't play a lot of followers in the first place, so that they have Evos to spare. But we'll see for whatever deck this gets dropped in. Also, oh yeah, it is Haven. This is Shadow. Neutral follower, 2 play points or less. From deck to play. Rally, and depending on what it is, you cheat it out. Random neutral evolve does the same thing. Last words. Oh, this reminds me of that 2 drop we used to have. It's the exact same thing, but it was like two play points or less follower with last words from deck to play, and it was a 2 drop, and it was gold. Catalia, Grand Priestess. Didn't the old version of this, it was like a 1/8 and it pulled out like a 1 drop and a 1 attack and free attack, I think? Or was it 1 cost and free cost from deck to play and then destroyed them? Or I don't think it destroyed them, I think it just brought them into play. Banish enemy follower, give Leader falling effect, end of turn, heal 1, not stackable. Oh wait, no, this is Haven, never mind. I thought it was a shadow card. Not stackable, removed after activating 3 times. They're adding a lot of these effects that get removed after activating X amount of times. And not stackable. They're adding a lot of those. Whenever an allied follower is banished, oh, it's this card. End of turn, put a ghost into your hand. Yeah, this used to be whenever an allied follower is destroyed, summon a ghost, I think. Wait, is that permanent? No, it's can't out free. Summoning Disaster. Summon Clay Golem, Magiseti. Okay. Wait, this is really good for Golem. Hands 4, Ultra Chimera. You get a 5/5 Eldritch Demon. That's the 4/4 Storm. Oh, this is. Yeah, okay. I never one of you. It's cool seeing the cards connect. Or at least I can see them connect. Puppets Play. What the hell is that art? Looks so. Yeah, no, I'm turning that back. It's creepy. Bane, that's good. Um, Hand 6, summon 2 of them, give rush to all of them. So, in hand 6, clear free things. Basically, last words, put a puppet into your hand. The puppet's nice. Snow, Pure Heart, Sage. You look familiar. What? Okay, random neutral. Oh, it's neutral support. Neutral follower from deck into your hand. Ever neutral follower, +1/+1 award. I do like that they're going into neutral stuff. It does also mean Crosscraft is going to suffer because neutral. Right, because Shadowverse 2 is coming out and they have neutral as a class. That doesn't make sense. They're leaning too much into the anime, I swear. I just personally don't like it. Oh well, it'll make them money, but I don't know. Side games doesn't really need money, do they? They have their hand in everything. Once in each of your turns, when you play another follower, give a -5/5, gain ability to evolve for 0, evoke points, and draw a card. So you gained the ability to evolve for 0. Oh, then the effect becomes permanent. Uh, oh, wait, no. It gives you 1 extra proc. Wait, what? Oh, enemy leader. Oh, oh, oh. That's nice. You could just drop a fairy onto that, and then you can evolve this for free, get a card, and then now your opponent needs to deal with the first thing they play getting -5/5. And it has this thing has Bane. That's nice. Wait, Licorice? What? I could have sworn the original Licorice was a portal card. What? Or like, I remember hearing the name Licorice and associating it. Okay, this is obviously Shadow. I remember this one. I don't remember what its effect was, but I think I remember it summoning, um, ignoring Ward. I remember that much. It ignored Ward when evolved, I think. Uh, Crystallize 2, countdown free. Summon it. Comes into play, Necro 4, Evolve, Ward. AoE, last words, draw a card. Alright. Evolved is also 5/5. Hollow Monoliths. Oh, deck thinning and gives it rush. That's nice. 2 play points or less, which does mean you could just tutor out the artifacts you shuffle into your deck, which is really nice. If all the things that shuffle that cost 2 or less are spells, which is nice. Buller, Child of Evil. Yeah, you look like a blood card, don't you? If you have at least 2 points, 10 cards or less in your deck. Oh, we're doing this now? What? What? Buddy, Mysteria had the thing that's like 20 or less, and then down to 5 or less. Now Blood is getting 10 or less. Play this card as Buller Heavensworn or Hellsworn. Its standard is banish. Banish card from hand, put it into deck, draw a card. What? Okay, I was about to say it kind of sounds like handless support, but it's not, which is weird. Um, if your turn allows, you can just do this cycle, 2 cost 4 5, or you can do that and it's control. So I'm assuming Blood is going to have a bunch more payoffs for having like no deck. Um, let's see. Tome, Mysteria card, subtract 1 for the cost of card. Mysteria Follower from deck to hand. That's nice. I I have a feeling I'm gonna like Mysteria. Also just because I like Ginger's like whole shtick. I haven't seen what Ginger does, or like the new version of Ginger does, but I did see that it adds a new card to your hand. I forgot what it was called, but it looks interesting. I don't know what the new card does. I'm assuming it's a spell, probably 0 cost. 2 cost 1, 2, neutral. X to random enemy follower. X equals its attack. Oh, that's on last word, so yeah, you can buff it. Heal Y equals defense before being destroyed, so that's minimum 1. Dragon Shrine. Choose Scaled Stampede, Mighty Gust to hand. Subtract X from countdown. X equals number of things in followers in hand originally cost at least 7. Last words gain play point orb, countdown 4. This. Okay. That's a spell. Change its card's cost to 1. Destroy a card in play, so. Okay. Oh, you could target your own stuff with that. Wait. Hmm. This is the same thing, free damage to all followers. So AoE or targeted destroy. Ruler of Necropolis. Whenever allied follower comes into play. Oh, another thing to note. Big followers with accelerates are probably really appreciated for this type of deck. Or would be wanted for that style of deck. Let's see. Accelerate 1, destroy, allied, Rian 2, neutral followers only. Oh, that's the first time they put a stipulation on Rian like that. Give it last word to draw a card. Whenever another allied comes into play, last word to draw a card. Give it that effect. Okay. Evolve Rian 2, do this twice. Whenever. And then same effect. Oh, Rush as well. Uh, oh, and it gains stats. So yeah, it looks like Shadowcraft really likes neutral. Forest, draw a card, change. Oh, it's you! Well, someone with a similar effect. That's really nice. And, okay, yeah, they made a Resurgent card because, yeah, Forest. Oh boy, Control Forest is back at it again. I love having a board of 0 attack followers that can't do shit. Storm, banish 2 cards from deck. Strike if you have that, deal 2 damage AoE. Oh, and it draws you a card. Oh, and that's 20 less. Okay. Holy, I already looked at that. Rune. Oh, this is just a wow. Oh, not really. The other card was better, but the neutral version, the one where it made it because they made it so that you both have to select followers for their effects. They both draw cards. The other one just made it so it deals 0 damage. Through all means. This one is just can't attack. So let's say you hit a Golem Lord with a previous one, it's the Golem Lord's end of turn effect would also deal 0 no matter what. This one, it could still get damage off. There's differences between what they do. I forget what it was. It was 2 cost neutral gold spell. Let's see. Fanfare deals 7 to all enemies. Draw a card. Oh, and speaking of, has Accelerate. Also draw a card. That's just good. Also 7 damage AoE. and it hits the enemy face. That's just good. Dragon can get away with cards like that. That's Portal. I recognize that art. I don't know what it's for though. One play point, six shuffled. Play it as Steel Arm, Congregation, or Radiant Machinery. Countdown free, random artifact from deck to hand, doesn't activate when countdown drops below 1. So it activates twice. Whenever you play an artifact card, subtract 1 from its countdown. Oh, and the amulet itself is also an artifact. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This one heals you, same effect. You could take draw or healing, and then uh, each effect activates twice. So heal 4, draw 2 artifacts from deck. And then standard is shuffle 2 ancients to deck with just a free once rush. Last words, draw a card. Do these have last words? I have a feeling they don't. Yeah, they don't. Lucky. Oh, they just changed this one. Wow. Oh, it buffs hand now. Of course. Yeah, because
I can see to the
yeah. Yep. I I've heard that voice line too many times. That I just don't want to hear it. Summon 2 Bolt Devils, end of turn, 6 damage. Okay, so you're getting 6 face and then 6 random enemy followers. Not 6 random enemy followers. 6 damage is being dealt to a random enemy follower 3 times. Um, or that happens 3 times. Dormant Dragon, already covered that. You, Rush, Fanfare, Evolve, Strike, draw a card. What? 7/4 last word summon. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. That one's actually not that bad. Although, it does feel like you played it in a control deck. Forest Eater, accelerate 1, draw a card. Wait, why have they printed this? Okay, the deck is getting more consistent. The accelerate Walder deck. Oh boy. Ward Fanfare summon Forest Eater, deal 5 damage to all enemy followers. They just had to make my one of my favorite decks. Walder might actually become like meta now. Oh boy. Summon 2 ghosts, Necro 6, gain free ward, and deal 6 damage. Ghost oh, and it can evolve both ghosts, so you're getting 6 face. If a Necro's active, this becomes a 6/6 anyways. I thought that my brain is having trouble. I thought that's a Shadowcraft, and then I read Gilded, and it's like, why are they giving loot cards to Shadow? Okay, it's a sword, rush, clash, oh, necklaces. Oh, shoot. Attack or defense is increased, evolve it, clash, gilded, and a turn fully heal it. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. This one just used to be summoned to, 2/2/2s with clash and, clash draw a card, and I think, what was it? It was either a rally effect or an enhance effect. It summoned an extra one and gave him rush. Summon that. Oh, and some AoE buff, so you can play it even if your board is full to get the buff. Yeah, yeah, that one's pretty good. Oh, they changed you. Puppet, enhanced puppet, evolve, X equals. Oh, it's nice control for destroyed. I guess healing, not control. Well, I guess the evolve lets you trade well. Random follower from deck to hand. Select allied follower if it's sword. Give it ward. Neutral. Give it bat and rush. Oh yeah, they're giving sword the. Are they just gonna add like Princess's Kiss back? I wasn't even around for when that card got added, but I do think it's funny. Yeah, here's just +2, +4 on a free cost spell. Uh, 1 damage to. Wait. Oh. I don't think you need an allied follower in play to play this, because it doesn't say so. But oh well, we'll find out soon. Fanfare, punch you, or ping yourself, last words, get a bat. Rush, ward, enhance 7, you get 2 more. That's meh. I hate that I can tell that that's a Haven card without even looking, just because it's a tiger. And it says crystalline. It just makes you think of Haven. Anyways, I already saw you. 2 forest bats, 2 10 or less, evolve the bats. Oh, this one's actually quite nice because it draws you to cards instead of banishing them, and it's tutoring because followers. Uh, actually, that's really good for combo decks, isn't it? They reprinted this. Oh, okay. During your turn, when allied neutral comes to play, give it +1 and rush, then oh, and it destroys the amulet. Before it was just 2 cost +1 to every neutral that comes into play. Last words, draw a card. I mean, that one's arguably better because it gives you draw, and that's more important in this day and age. Stormbane. Oh, Hornet cards. 8th turn or later, summon the Assault Hornet. Okay. That. This kind of sucks. Yeah, and that's just 2-1 Bane and heal. Okay, here we go again. 7 more packs. We'll do the legendaries as well. Oh, I might do some open 6 now that I think about it. It's animated. Okay, I guess I'm playing Haven now. 2 fairies into your hand, summon them. Oh, summon them instead. Give them and this follower +1/+1 in storm, so that's 8. Enhance 7, 8. If an evolve, that's 10. 10 phase. That's that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. You're new. That kind of the evolve's not bad. It kind of reminds me of Kyrie, except he tutors an artifact but draws one less, which honestly makes him kind of shit that he only draws 1 card in comparison to Kyrie. I'd rather just run Kyrie. Let's see. Did I see this one already? No, I didn't. Oh, an AoE I can just wipe the entire board, but it always costs 4. Base of free is nice though, because if it was the olden days, it would have been base 1. Mm, hence, oh, Bane, end of turn, destroy random follower with at least 5 defense. Enhance 5, gains stats, train, and evolve. Okay. Oh, never Beowulf, never Buller. Okay. Warped Fusion. Ghoul Wielder. Ghost into hand. Give Bane to all ghosts in hand. Oh, that one's interesting. Enhance 6, free into hand. Change the cost of all ghosts in hand to 0. There's that guy that evolves all ghosts, right? That come into play. Although, there's no real way to banish the ghosts in play, is there, besides that one spell that gives like -5 or anything that destroys allied cards, but most of the ones that destroy allied followers, um, well, the one that we recently saw has Rian. I also know some in the past that Rian, so you won't be making board space, but that's quite nice. Evolve, be right. Oh, and give Drain to all of them. The Drain is really nice. When it's added from to the hand from deck. Okay, so deck the hand, 10 or less in deck, reveal it, and it becomes a 5 free storm, because of course. They haven't learned their lesson. That storm should not be given leniently. Banish 2 cards, banish a card from hand, put a copy into your deck, draw a card. So yeah, the put a copy into your deck, draw a card is to activate these effects. So yeah, summon Hellflame, Overflow's active, summon Inferno Dragon. What? Oh, is it just like, hey, you can get an 8/8? That's meh. Honestly, that's really meh. Um, it still requires Overflow to be active, so... Oh, I remember this card. Poisoned Apple of Revival. Oh, wow, they really reworked this one. Um, Allied Follower, Big Shadow, give it last words, summon a copy, neutral, last words, draw 2 cards. Give it Russian Bane if 5 last words has been met. Okay, I've seen the rest of those. Ever seen this? Oh yeah, I have. Oh, this one's new. Radiant White Worm or Grim Black Worm. Into your hands. Play 10 of our Mysterios. Put both. Are these also Mysterios? Okay. Could cost 0. Heal free, draw a card. Could cost 0. Deal. Oh, it's damage and clearing. I'll probably take draw every time. I'm just greedy. Um, Visible Soldier, Rush, Enhance Force, summon free. Oh, it's rally support. 8, give them +1, +3, and Storm, and they ignore a ward. Oh, the ignore ward's really nice on rush units. Yeah, you get to get picks behind wards and stuff like that. But even the enhance 8 is just 8 damage space. It feels weird that they all become 2/4s and they don't get ward, which is odd because presumably you have no board when you do that, or like maybe one thing alive if you want to get max value on that. Yeah, that's odd. Um, yeah, let's do the legendary packs. There's a guaranteed legendary in all of these. Hopefully, it's from the new set and it's not. Every time I do this, it's always some legendary I already have, or it's from like a set that's about to rotate out. Even though I always use these at the start of the new set. That's new. Okay, wow. Rune. Oh, this must be the secondary legendary for Rune. 4 cost 4/4 award, fanfare. Release 5 different ally cards have been fused this match until end of turn. Change the cost of a neutral that originally cost 7. Play points or less. Okay. 0 end of turn. If it's in play, destroy it. Enhance 9 gives Storm to this follower and all neutral followers in your hand. That sounds really familiar. Oh. Oh, but you do need, yeah, you need to meet the fuse condition to at least proc the effect, but it does mean, what? Yeah, so you're getting a free fanfare of a 7 or lower neutral follower, and presumably last words as well. You're just getting it in play for free. Also, oh, General and Tanzanite. Wow, okay. You're new. Nick, oh, the Nicknicks aren't new. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a resurgent card, isn't it? Please load. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they changed it because the Nicknicks didn't do that before. Also, Fickle Tamer is the one in the art of the summoning gone wrong. That 4 cost. Alice, I already have you. You're probably getting dusted. I'm pretty sure I have mint free. You're getting dusted. Um, oh boy. So just a bunch of legendaries I already have. Gawain, nice to see you. Night Terrors, that's the one, the spell that you can use to get rid of ghosts. Last one. A second gen Emule, because, you know, there's totally not, like, 40 other legendaries I could get right now. I, hmm, okay. Yeah, yep. Oh, day reset. Resurgent Legends. Yeah, I really want Ginger. Um, oh, is it giving me a free pack? Nice. What? What the hell? Was it because I just opened some packs? I swear to God. Oh, I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick Google search before I press clear. Because it doesn't look like it's gonna do anything else, but until I press that, but what does, um, oh boy, I can't wait to press a button that I don't know what it does on an account where I have, like, I'm nearing 2,000 hours. Oh boy. Uh, Come on, load. I know the internet's not great right now because I'm streaming, but come on. You got this. You know, I'm just gonna fucking click it. I don't know what that does. Please don't wipe all my progress. I'm quitting the game, by the way, if it wipes all my progress. I have no reason to continue playing. I have a feeling it is, like, really bad to play this game when you're just starting out as a new player, just due to the state that the game is in right now. The resurgent cards feel like it might be helping the state of the game a bit, but I don't know. Like, the power creep is still there, but at least it's not extending to unlimited, which is already crept insanely as is. But there's still a bunch of problems. Mainly just due to the fact that everyone just runs meta decks due to the way it's encouraged and uh, of how you're supposed to play the game. But, oh well, what can you do? Please load. Please, please load. Oh boy. I'm just gonna close the game. Uh, okay. If Shadowverse just fucking dies on me and I can never play it again, I'm just gonna go over swap to Limbus. Oh, that reminds me, the previous stream of like Limbus and LBOL Lost Branch of Legend. The fucking frame rate is dog shit. I am so sorry. I, I forgot that the first test stream I ever did on my laptop was when I first played Lost Branch of Legend, when I got the game, just because I wanted to play the game and stream it at the same time. But I was impatient, so I did it on my laptop and used it as a test stream. And frame rate was god awful for that game. Some games are fine to stream on a laptop, but others are just not possible. Um, yeah, Limbus sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like by itself, Limbus already lags quite a bit when going through loading screens. So you wait a decent bit for that, but when streaming, it's just awful. Oh yeah, I also did get. I finished Kanto 5, by the way. I did all of it. I got past Mr. Hair Coupons. Why does it want me to download new data? What? Oh, I guess I could read the rest. Oh wait, no, I didn't read the dragon one. Destroy enemy follower, heal 5, banish all cards and decks that cost. Oh, they added another one of these, huh? If you have 10 play points, half the cost of all cards in hand that originally cost 7 play points round up. Oh, okay. Wow. You can just literally delete your deck with this one. There was a card that was similar to this, except it deleted every odd cost card in your deck. Well, unless it was greater than 9. Because it only said 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 cost cards. Yeah, does it have an evolve effect? No. Dark Alice, Haven. Wait, no, that's Shadow. Um, Neutral comes into play, subtract 1. Last words, summon her. Rush can't be evolved when it comes to play. If at least 10 last words were destroyed, evolve it. Last words, add her to hand. Put a crystallized version of her into your hand, subtract 1 from its countdown. Oh, summon it. Wait, huh? Oh, it just goes infinite. Wow. Okay. Why is it so slow? Vampire Liberated. Blood card. 1 cost. During turn, once added from hand to deck, tanker. 4/4 recover Evo point. Oh boy. Ward. Why do I think of Isekai Shokudo when I look at this art? In case banish 2 random cards, banish a card from hand, put a copy to deck, draw a card. Okay. Basically, you're supposed to cycle it, evolve. 10 cards or less, deal X, X equals follower's attack. 5, basically it's a 5, well, 8. Wait, no, 7 damage AoE, sorry. Or 3 damage AoE. Depends on when you get it. Although, playing this when low on cards just keeps removing cards from your deck, and then eventually you just cycle the same card over and over. I feel like there's some problems. That doesn't have any effects. Evolve. Okay. Oh, great, it's one of these cards where all of it goes on to evolve. Great. Why? Why? These cards always become a huge fucking problem. End of turn, deal 1 damage to enemy leader and heal 1. Why do I see deal 50 instead at the bottom? Oh no. At least 5 valid followers actually cost at least 5 play points have come into play this match. Deal free. I suddenly want to use this card. Free damage and heal free instead. At least 10 have come into play, deal 5 and 5 instead. 20 come into play, deal 50. It's not stackable, lasts for the rest of the match. Huh. Oh, that one card is very cheesable, isn't it? And the thing that summons, I can use it on the 7 cost 6/6, and it's when it leaves play, it banishes, right? So, huh? That seems really good. Oh, this is portals. 5 cost on 1. Destroy all other X equals. Okay. So it could become a 5/5, triggers all your last words, but it also destroys them. But it also recovers all your play points in doing so. Well, almost all. get 4 back. If it's at least 5, draw 3 cards, destroy 2 random enemy followers, recover an Evo point. That's really good if you have a full board. Now we're back to the beginning. And downloading data 0.7%. Oh boy. What if I just boot up another game while I wait for this to load? You want to see me do like a rupture run of like MD3 in Limbus? uh, oh, 0.8. Yeah, I'm... Oh, Steam needs to... Okay, time to close Steam. Open it up again. And, get some Limbus gameplay going. Limbus gaming. And hopefully it loads okay. We'll see just how bad the frame rate is. But there's not much I can do when Shadowverse decides to do this. Oh, I know why it's taking so long. Clear Cache just got rid of like all the stored data of like the voice lines and everything. So now it's to re-download all of that. Meanwhile, my account data is safe because that's stored under server, or so God I hope. Or by God I hope. I don't. How does the saying go again? I don't know. Anyways, Limbus is loading. Um, Alright. Audio capture, swap to Limbus. General capture, swap to Limbus. And it's a black screen, so yep, that makes sense why you can't see anything. Why, load. Please. I know I have a lot of stuff going on right now, but please. But yeah. So I had the charge team thing going for Limbus, but I decided that Rupture seems good. I've heard Rupture was good. And oh boy, is Rupture good. I don't even have like Kong Lu or anything like that. I just I just have uh, a lot of some good synergies and like a good way to play the game. I have to actually think about my turns now, but it slows me down just a little bit. It also showed me how fucking brain dead charge makes the game because you basically don't care about your skill free until you have enough charge. So it's just, hey, use the skill 2. Well, you check if you have enough charge. If you do, use the skill free, or don't, depending on what you need to clash against. If not, use the skill 2. If you have no skill 2s, use the skill 1. If the skill 1 doesn't clash well, use the defense option or redirect or whatever. Basically, it takes the skill free out of the equation almost entirely. Unless you have enough charge, in which case you pretty much always use the skill free because it's just better when you have enough charge. However, with Rupture, um, you're just looking at like what applies count basically, or with Thunder Branch you're looking at what applies potency, because all you want to do is spam potency basically. With Thunder Branch, because Thunder Branch is stupid. Limbus is just not loading. Okay, wow.
Oh boy. I mean, if Limbus loads, I'm just gonna cut the VOD here, and then I'll start the VOD up again and make. Oh, Limbus is loading. Okay.